William, what up? Had some people who wanted to kind of see the stone house, I guess. And I was going to kind of vlog here one time before, but our internet was not acting right that day. Didn't have no internet here, and I don't get cell service or shit here. Not enough to go live on, that's for sure. It was that Logicless or the Logicless one guy, the Indian. He's like, oh, you could vlog from there. I was like, yeah, I could. But generally, when I'm working, I'd rather be working and not, you know what I mean? I just want to get shit done and get out of here. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. Paid by the job, not by the hour. So I just like to get shit done, bang, 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 and get the fuck out, you know what I mean? Makes sense? Is that hot fan? I still haven't checked my email. I'll check it when I get home. I was telling my mom about the hoarders thing. That'd be something she'd like to watch for sure. And then we get here, and then the guests are still here. They're on their way here. They got a flat tire on their truck, and they haven't been able to find anybody with a tire around here, that specific size. And so they've got a friend coming up from the Saginaw, the thumb area of Michigan, to bring them a tire. So their truck and stuff's out there still. And then they brought a couple snowmobiles, and the one snowmobile, the kid said, they're both pretty young men in their early 20s. And he said he put new pistons in the snowmobile and then blew up the snowmobile last night. He's like, that's what I get for buying cheap pistons. I says, yeah. I says, you don't have that. I says, what'd you do? Get them on Amazon or Temu? So they're stranded here right now. We got guests coming in at like 4 o'clock. But they've got them rebooked at another place that's nearby. Over by me there. So I didn't bring none of my phone holding my monopod or nothing like that with me. So give you guys a quick look. I think I'm fingerprinty. Cancel. We don't want to exit. I accidentally hit the exit button. Come on. I'm trying to clean my camera lens here because I'm gonna. There we go. So they got I guess you can't really tell, but they blew up that Arctic Cat right there, and they got a flat on their truck there. I got it jacked up right now. Loom, what up? Loom to Black and Blackburn, whatever. And then when it was coming in, and then Mom, she slipped and fell right there. Luckily, those 2 guys were here to help get her up because she can be difficult to get up. She's got a bad shoulder, so you can't just grab a hold of her and heave her up. You know what I mean? This is the stone house. They got a pretty big TV. This is the living room. This is their bathroom. This is their secondary bedroom. Waiting on blankets and stuff. They're in the wash. This is the main room. Video's blurry. Yes. The internet's not the best here, so I don't know what the live quality would be in this place. They don't have like internet like ours. They have satellite internet. Oh, maybe it's that dish. Huh. They got 2 dishes. Didn't think of that. We was having internet problems here last time. Internet problems here last time. I didn't think that I forgot about that satellite dish. Got a big old walk-in closet with some old ass carpet. Look at that. It's a big closet though. Big enough to put a crib and your kid in it. Finally on Iowa time. Sick. There's the basement. Big stank. What up? William, hot fan, big stank. The loom to black burn. Whatever that means. Here's the dining room. That's kind of why we call it the stone house. Plus the outside stone facade like that, field stone. It's not a facade, it's actual field stone, real stone. I guess you got the blankets to the other room in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Lenny, what up? You're the fastest man alive? Can't talk to you like that? Fastest man alive. He'll be done real quick. Let's see. All right. We'll go, I'll show you the other end of the house here as soon as I get this done. Don't forget to fluff the pillows. Always fluffing the pillows. Yeah, he's getting charged with that, but they're going to end up having to drop it. I'll take that shit straight to jury trial. They're charged. And we all know the only reason they're charging him is because he's a First Amendment auditor, First Amendment content. Never mind that the guy that attacked him, fresh out of prison for assault for battery less than murder and kidnapping, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got a feeling they ain't gonna have no choice but to drop it or railroad him. I mean, we won't put that past them, but I don't think, I don't think a jury of their peers would convict them on that. But you never know. So many boot-looking cucks out there that that operate on feelings and not facts and rights. You know what I mean? From law. Feelings trump law these days, so you never know how that's going to turn out. But I don't think they have a solid case. After somebody tells you to back up 3 times and you're charging right at them, staring them dead in the eye, and then only after you get sprayed, only then, do you say, I was trying to go to my car. What was you trying to go to your car for? To get a weapon? Right? What was you going to your car for? And then he says he's going to his car. She says that he was going over to the cop. So right there, that's not what was happening. We both know what was happening. Had Ian not backed up and defended himself, that man would have grabbed him. And maybe that's what he should have let him do. Let them touch you first. As soon as they touch you, then you defend yourself. And then, a big guy like that touches Ian like that and attacks him. I mean, that gives MCC grounds to help Ian defend himself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Wait till they touch me, and then after that, if I need help, then come help. If not, I'll handle business. That's one thing them guys out there in California have been doing now. Now they got that one dude. He's kind of the bodyguard. As soon as somebody else touches somebody else, he's up in it. His last smurfing vid, yeah, he's put up 2 videos since then, which are kind of like follow-ups. One's an official follow-up, and then the other one's kind of like earlier in the day. It's kind of a comparative, like you can see healthy emotional responses to public videography, and then there's, the meat man. I don't know where the fuck Jeff Hardy's from. I hate it when trolls come in here and say stupid shit like this. Like, it's a waste of my time. Unblock you. Unblock me and miss you so much. Say, like, I mean, that's just looking weird. Fucking weirdos, man. Some trolls aren't even good trolls. I mean, Jesus. If you're gonna be a troll, at least you're gonna be a good troll. Or be good at trolling. Why would I know anything about Jeff Hardy? And I don't know how you got blocked or who you are, but... If I blocked you, it's probably because I think you're lame. Or you said some real stupid shit. You have to come out here and say some pretty dumb shit to get blocked, that's for sure. Sounds like a snowflake? Who does? I sound like a snowflake? I guess everything sounds like a snowflake these days, right? Maybe let me check the other one just in case. We're pretty much done. We're just waiting on a little bit of laundry stuff to get done. Is this the Krusty Krab channel? Sure. Am I not allowed to be crabby? Should I come on here and put on a fake smile and act all super artificial so you like me? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I think we're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches today. We got like about 3 inches last night. I think we're supposed to get about 3 inches today. I'd have to check. I haven't checked the weather today. But I'm pretty sure it said Saturday and Sunday, or was it Friday and Saturday? I don't remember. But it's not snowing now. Yeah, it's not snowing now. Windy as hell down there, huh? I think if the wind picks up or something, we'll probably get some lake effect for sure. This is one of the other bedrooms. And this is the other bedroom. Done with those rugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to bring I want to bring my UV light, and I keep forgetting because they got this big old chunk of coral in there. Big old chunk of coral. And I know that'll glow. I'm wondering if any of these other rocks will glow, or if any of them are fluorescent sodalite in them. It's got some kind of fossil in it too. This one goes in here. Goes in here. And then these two go in here. There, I've got this end of the house completely done. Floors, bathroom, everything's done. Well, I can't, no, not completely done, son of a bitch. Still got waiting on blankets for that. Waiting on the pillowcases for that. Then this side of the house. Lake Erie's 2 miles north from me. I seen some videos of Lake Erie, the water level dropping big time there. Well, they should have cleaned their truck. It's like 1.5 feet of ice and snow. Slowly creeping off. They got a gutter under there, but it's ripping it off. Ripping the gutter off. That's why we don't have gutters at my house. Oh, shit. Dustin.
Hey, bud, what's up? Oops, I'm up on that. I do it all the time. Come on. Hello? Hello?
You hung up on him. Hello?
Where's Granny go? Huh?
She's
I'm right here.
She's right here. She don't know how to operate a phone in case you forgot.
What's up? Cleaning the toilet and the shower and that. That stone house. You know it. Yeah.
9:30 this morning, right?
Yeah.
And it was a picture of Ronnie buying a fifth of vodka from the gas station.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you knew or not, but Ronnie's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
Tell Miss Sherry. Well, I can't talk. Tell your woman I said happy birthday.
Oh,
Are you there?
isn't that something? He lost connection. If you just answer the phone and let it sit right where it rings at and don't touch it and just turn on the speaker, then you can keep service long enough.
Hello? Now I can.
Bring the instructions. You're number 3. So, yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd let you know if you don't know.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Send me that picture, Dustin.
Tell Miss Sherry. Tell your woman I said happy birthday.
Somebody 9:30 this morning. Somebody for those of you who know, my brother drinks a lot, and he went to rehab and did a few days there, and he's supposed to be sober. Well, he's jumped off the wagon, and we got spies, and somebody took a picture of him over at the liquor store this morning, 9:30 this morning, buying a fifth of vodka. So the dude it's a guy that my son used to work with. So he took a picture of my brother buying the liquor, and then sent a text message to my son saying, "Hey, look, And then, of course, son sends the picture to my mom and then gives us a call. So we've got verified evidence. I've known it. I can tell that the douchebag's been drinking. Mom's been in denial. She suspects it, but she's been in denial. Now we got evidence. So it's like one of those things, you ignore it, or do you say something and attempt to try to correct but yeah, dude, I knew it. I know what he's like when he's drunk. I can tell when he's drunk. You know what I mean? I can tell when he's been drinking. Even if he's not shit-faced drunk. If he has one frickin' drink, it alters his personality. And I can tell. You know what I mean? My mom's not as observant when it comes to that shit, but it's one of those things she would rather be in denial. You know what I mean? That way she don't have to address the situation. She's one of them people, by handling a situation, she ignores it. You know what I'm saying? My mom's one of those people. I don't do beatbox. I'm not a beatboxer. Just fucking average Joe white boy. The SUGMA method, I don't even know what that is. If you see something, snitch something, sick. All right. Well, the dude, it wouldn't be a problem if he wasn't if he was a functional alcoholic, but he's an abusive alcoholic, and he's a worthless, lazy piece of shit. So, you know, his alcoholic problems turned into our alcoholic problem. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's frustrating. The only emotion I have for it anymore is fed up and anger, because you know what I mean. Because his negative drunken attitude's usually directed towards me because I'm the older brother. I'm the alpha. You know what I mean? And he thinks he's an alpha. He ain't an alpha. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not even an alpha. But in the pecking order of our family, I'm top dog. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. How you doing, Gloria? Feeling good today? Today's my birthday. Well, and that's it. Mom hasn't put no cutoff points. You know what I mean? This is, you know what I'm saying? There is no hard line. There is no, you know what I'm saying? Mothers are bad at that a lot of times. She's one of them's bad at it, unfortunately. Seems to be hard cutoff lines when it comes to me, the oldest, you know what I'm saying? But now when it comes to, not when it comes to him for some reason. I'm always walking on eggshells because you don't want to hurt his feelings. Fuck his feelings. Oil up. I'm gonna oil up your butthole. Fucking weirdo. Get out here and ask a fat guy to oil up. What the fuck is this? OnlyFans? I want to see some fucking oiling up. You better be cash apping some fucking loot. It's the only way you're gonna see me oil, unless it's on your butthole. Fucking goofy. Well, we're just coming here and say some stupid ass shit. That's right. Better cash app some fucking loot. You want to see some fucking oil. Big Mike's a professional. I use Astroglide, yo. You know what I'm saying? Big Mike's a professional. Hey, thanks, Lemmy. Been fighting the flu? Yeah, Mom sounded like she was coming down with something there for a few days, but she sounds like she's sounding better right now. There was coffee in the coffee maker. Forgot to check that. Luckily I did. That's one of those things that kind of forgot about. Easy to forget about the coffee maker. Sounds like you're gonna have to cut off Ronnie's access to money once again. Seems to be the only way to really put a stop to it, or at least slow it down. You have to cut off his cash flow once more, which means I'm gonna have to tell everybody that he been getting money from, been doing side jobs for. Oh, don't hire Ronnie no more. He's back to drinking. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? That's what that fucking means. Nova, what up? What do they charge per night here? I'm not 100% sure what they charge per night here. I think it varies from season to season. Right now is a slower season. If you want to get in here in summertime, you're gonna have to like schedule the summer before. I'm not sure. You'd have to look it up. Freshwater is the name of the company that rents this place out. Vacation rental, Freshwater Vacation Rentals. That's who manages and owns this place. They manage a bunch of properties around here, but Mark and his old lady, they own this place. I know that for sure. If it's not being used, I can get it for free $99. You know what I'm saying? I just got the code to come in here and do what I do and clean up after myself. Nobody'd ever know I was here. Well, actually, no, they got some security cameras. I'd have to give somebody the 411, I guess. I wouldn't just be able to show up. And I got two places, though, that I can. The neighbor over here is another place that we take care of for an old guy. He owns the place and he rents it out through vacation rental, through Freshwater, and got the access to that. He'd let us go use that anytime we want. I forget what his name is offhand. Coleman. Last name's Coleman. Old guy named Coleman. Back scratcher. This dry air's got my back scratchy, itchy as hell. That's the only thing I miss about having a significant other. Nobody to scratch my back for me. When I was talking about being lonely, that I miss. Are you filming with a microwave? Are you for real? Yeah, I'm filming with a microwave. No, the internet here isn't the best. Is it not clear or something? It's satellite internet here, so maybe I should check the satellite dish. Very blurry. I'll exit out and come back in for a second. Yeah, let me exit out and come back in. The internet's not the best here. How's that? Yeah, we got this, here they got, Yeah, if it does that, just let me know. It's a kind of a big house. That internet sucks, truth be told. It's not like at home where I've got the Wi-Fi 6 and 7, you know what I mean? At home I got that Wi-Fi 6 and 7. And I go to one end of the house and then the Wi-Fi gets a little weak in here, and not like at home. At home my internet's good enough. I should be able to run 4K on it, I would think. How is you? Who is you? I'm me. Who is you? How am I? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I'm just chilling at work. Just at work doing that work thing. Where'd that dryer sheet go? Oh, the dryer sheet ran away. Oh, it's so far under the bed now, I'm not getting on my hands and knees to get it. We'll get it some other day when I stick the vacuum cleaner under there and it sucks it out. Next time I clean, I've already vacuumed. Yeah, we're pretty much done now, just waiting on a little bit of laundry. I think we got one blanket and a couple pillowcases we're waiting on. But we've got everything wiped down, all the laundry done, floors have been mopped, shoveled the shit that needed to be shoveled. Where Mom fell, she slipped and fell. Shoveled that shit up. Big room's done. Shut the hallway light off. I don't need that. Oh, I guess, oh, I got them 2 pillowcases. Lamppost, what up? Are you like a lamppost? Where you come up with that, lamppost? I always wonder where people think of these names. Big Cheese. Lamppost restaurant there. Yeah, sounds like you and your brother became pretty, let's say, infamous. around your location. Right? The local greasy spoon. Nice. Our local greasy spoon is called the Triangle. Everything else is like a bar restaurant. Am I on marijuana? Have I smoked a fatty today? No, not yet. I'm just a chill kind of guy all the time. Oh, so they're getting the two of you confused. I've got to hit a soft spot, right? Are you on marijuana? No, but later I will be. Reefer madness. My mom sounds like she's in the other room struggling. You don't ever know when she's actually struggling or not because everything sounds like a struggle to her today these days. You know what I mean? You know, it's like she'll be doing something, be holding her breath or something, and you hear her going, taking big old breaths, and she's like, "Why don't breathe?" The little quirks of old people when they get old. You know what I mean? Like one of the things my mom does that'll be driving me crazy. She'll be doing something and say it'll be something on the floor. And she'll stand there bent over with her back hurting, working with it on the floor instead of just picking it up and putting it on the table and doing whatever she's doing or on the counter. You know what I mean? No, just stand there bent over, all the way over, back hurting, having a hard time breathing. Like, why do you do everything the hardest way possible to do things? Well, you got like three brothers then, don't you? Because that's your brother too that was videoing with you there for a while, wasn't it? Wearing the beard, wearing the beard wig. Summer before last. Is that the brother you're talking about? Yeah, Caveman Cam. Thought Caveman Cam was your brother. What am I doing for my birthday? Nothing. Mom wanted to take me out to eat. It's kind of a tradition in our family. Take people out to eat, go out to eat for dinner, but there's nowhere around here that I like, really. You know what I mean? And I'd rather her just save the money. You know what I'm saying? She bought me some scratch tickets. I got those in the car. I'll scratch those later. I think she's gonna give me $50 or something. Made me a cake. So she had took me out to eat and gave me $50. I'd rather just take the $50, the scratch tickets, and the cake, and call it good. You know what I mean? And she can save the rest of the money. It cost $100 for 3 of us to go out to eat. And I sure in the hell ain't wanting to take my drunken brother out to eat on my mom's dime for my birthday after he's jumped off the wagon face first. You know what I'm saying? So if he benefits from it, I won't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I think I seen that dollar store Steven one. I think that vaguely rings a bell. Where's he getting his alcohol? Or money for alcohol? Well, we figured now that he's sober. See, before, like me, there's some side jobs that he can go do. He'll go do stuff for the people and stuff that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? Like mom's one friend, Sue. She got me on a bad side a long time ago, and to this day, fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? So I won't do shit for her. And so now Ronnie is the brown noser, you know what I mean? So he does stuff for her, and she'll pay him generously, you know what I'm saying? So that's where he's getting his loot from. So apparently you're gonna have to cut that off and tell Sue that Ronnie can't work for her no more because he's taking his money to go buy loot, the money he gets from you. So so she won't want him. So in the same, she don't want him working for her if he's taking his money to buy loot because her and mom are friends, and she knows it causes problems for mom and shit at home. So I'm gonna have to get him cut off again. And he has another way that he gets a few bucks here and there, and I don't want to say it online here because, privacy kind of reasons. Because it could create more problems than what it's worth for us. So, those two ways. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to put him on blast like that because it cause him legal troubles. And I don't want to go out of my way to do that. You know what I mean? I'd rather punch him in his face. The troll. Yeah, trolls are in the bushes. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, people are snitches, you know what I mean? But I bet you're wise enough you could probably figure it out subliminally. Better to come in the sink than the sink in the cum. Sick. That's what socks are for, yo. Isn't it? Isn't that what socks are for? Oh, you already took care of the mop bucket?
Huh?
So you already took care of the mop bucket? No, I'm not going to go to jail. I'm not going to punch him in his face anytime soon. Yo, dog. Yeah, he ain't gonna try hurting me or my mom because he knows what'll happen. He's one of the people who likes to run his mouth. He sells a lot of wolf tickets. Talks more shit than anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't worried about none of that. But there's gonna be a shitstorm. Maybe we'll wait to say something tomorrow after my birthday instead of on my birthday. Unless I feel like a good fight on my birthday. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll go home and have some drinks and then I'll say something myself. You have a better body than me? Well, good for you. Pat yourself on the back. It's the first comment you come in here and say. I think that kind of comment shows more about you than it does me. Shows how shallow you are. Your depth of character isn't very deep, is it? Yeah, maybe I'll listen to it. Not right now, though. Maybe later. If I remember. As deep as, yeah, there you go. As deep as they pile shit. And in some cases, they piled shit pretty deep. You know? Cow shit. Send $100 to my Cash App, little boy. This isn't OnlyFans. Give him the Cash App link. Send $100. We'll break out the oil. Otherwise, the only place you're gonna see oil is on your chicken eye, your brown eye. The only place you'll see oil. There it is. Send $100. Otherwise, all the oil's for your brown eye, bro. Do I look Muslim? Do I sound Muslim? Fucking Amish. Fuck, you don't know Amish when you see them? The fuck? Best advice I can give: treat people the way you want to be treated and try to be a better person today than you was yesterday. Do I hate Muslims? I don't have no feeling for Muslims either way. People are people. Girlfriend cheated on you with your sister. Now they're engaged. That says a lot about you. Good evening, mister. It's afternoon for me, but good evening to you. Keep slipping. Trying to set it on the edge of this thing here and it keeps slipping on me. I don't have my monopod with me. Pakistan? Nice. Oh yeah. You from Kazakhstan? Nice. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. I'm in the United States. Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Google it. There's a lot going on over in them staying countries lately, isn't there? The quality from your camera is from a Game Boy. No, my internet at this location where I'm at is kind of crappy, and when I move around, the house is so big that the Wi-Fi sucks at this location. At my house, I've got good internet. Here, it's not the greatest. Sure, it look a little better now, right? Maybe if I just leave it here and quit roaming around. From Everett, Michigan. Right on. I've heard of it. I don't know exactly where it's located at in Michigan. It's on the west side, isn't it? I'm in the Upper Peninsula. At what age did I realize you was gay? I was 45 when I realized you was gay. It happened just now, matter of fact. From the Lou. What up? Yeah, I think I've drove through Everett before. Is it on 31? Giving homeless gay vibes. Homeless gay vibes inside this home. You know, like, yeah. Looks like you was giving off homeless gay vibes. Right, William? See, you're hanging out with that fucker on a find out crowd. I'm too old to play games with stupid idiots like that, huh, William? That's funny. That's what you get. Who's homeless and gay now? In such an inclusive society we live in, it's amazing how everybody wants to throw out something about gay now. You know what I mean? From North Korea, you can, I don't know if to take that serious or not. North Korea, you can watch YouTube, American YouTube. I don't know if I can take that serious. That don't even sound right. What do you mean breathing problems? No, seems like the air's flowing pretty good. Why? Because you can hear me breathe because I'm 12 inches away from the microphone? Or should I hold my breath when I talk? Why do you? I bet you got 2 boyfriends, don't you? Why am I so serious? Serious world we live in, isn't it? Am I serious, or are you just taking me too serious? Yeah. Yeah, asking me about my breathing, and you don't like the answer, and then now I'm too serious. You know what I mean? Like, go in and ask some real questions. You can ask some stupid shit. I get it if you want to troll, but you're not very good at it if that's what you're trying to do. You know, it looks like potato's been turned into mashed potato. Turned into mashed potato, sucker. Store oxygen in your stomach. Somebody failed biology class, clearly. Biology wasn't your strong suit, was it? 203, a 203 and an AK-47. What's the difference? Probably the amount of gunpowder. They're pretty much the same caliber, aren't they? One might be longer, be slightly more grain. I don't know. Not a gunsmith. Not a professional. Couldn't tell you offhand. I'm not here to define stuff for you, man. What are you fishing for? They talk too much, man. Talk less much. Yeah. You bet you're bigger than me? Yeah, maybe. I didn't know it was a contest. 36 pregnant, beat that. Shit, sick. Just ordered some Dominoes. Nice. Do I play golf? Nope, don't play golf. I can drive a golf ball a good long distance though. And fairly straight after I get warmed up. Nope, don't play golf. My head is upside down. Nice. John Daly passed through my area 30 years ago? Dude, I don't fucking know. 30 years ago, I was 15. Think I was worried about a John Daly pass through? Where do you folks come up with these weird-ass questions? If you're going to ask some questions, ask something relevant to a conversation. Stream's 2 pixeled again? Yeah. Well, sorry that the stream's pixeled off and on, but it'll be, you won't have to worry about it for long because I won't be on much longer. Getting ready to go home. I'll have good service there. What's a back jump? What's a back jump? Your broken English sounds kind of funny. It's clear that English isn't your first language. A back jump? You mean like a back flip? Yeah, fuck your 6'7". I don't want to be inclusive in anything. Part of any clique or gang or members or anything like that. You know, I had to Google what that 6'7" shit's about. Some lyrics from a song to represent inclusiveness or togetherness or something. I don't fucking know. Retarded. Dumb. Your favorite transgender? Nice. Federal Agent Ice, didn't we have a talk about this whole trolling thing yesterday, dude? You're not good at it, bro. I'm a creep if you think I'm a creep. I mean, shit, I don't know. Am I a fucking creep? Because I'm a creep. Yeah, I guess so, maybe. Aren't we all kind of creepy, though? Some are just creepier than others. Oh, we got stuff. The towels can go out here. I've already put those in there. We got stuff. Blankets, pillowcases. Fucking weirdos, man. Come in and say some goofy shit and then act like surprised, disappointed when they get some goofy shit said back to them. Or offended or whatever. Whatever. Where's the tag? Yes. I fluffed it. Fluffed it, William. Fluffed the pillow. I'm a pillow fluffer. Man, I'm done. Yeah, that blanket's not very heavy. This blanket here is heavier. This is a big blanket, but this is a king size bed. Be careful, don't jump. Sure. There, now we're done. Yeah, you used to be a good girl too. Now you're just a bitch. We done?
Yep.
I'll put the vacuum cleaner away and round up our shit and get out of here. Oh, I gotta take care of these towels here real quick. Put those away. Gotta do that. Sicken Gloria. Oh. Here. Oops. Damn it. Sorry, Gloria. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Gloria. I didn't mean to delete that comment. Didn't mean to remove it. That was an accident. I was pushing buttons too fast. Wrong one got in the way. I didn't block you, did I? My bad. I made you a mod, Gloria, so you could kick that dude out. I want Gloria to kick him out. Dude that told me to go to the gym, kick him out. Bye-bye. Ah, sucker. Yeah, if you come to my channel to be abusive, because that's what that is abusive, that will not be tolerated by me or my mods. So with that, I'm done here. I'm going to go home. I'll go live on my main channel for my little birthday on my main channel. And for those of you that are subscribed and know about my main channel, we'll see you over there later, hopefully. And we'll end that for now. Like I said, if you come to my channel to be abusive, it won't be tolerated.